Two.
And my name is Ted Moody, and I am the director of Pennies for Posha. And we bring a choir from the Royal School over every year. And they are here for 11 months. They'll be singing in 18 states, from Miami to Seattle, and all points in between. Uganda is just slightly larger than the state of Georgia. And Georgia has 9 million people. That's where I'm from. You can tell from my accent. Georgia has 9 million people, and we think we're overcrowded. Uganda has 34.5 million people. There's people everywhere. And half of their population is age 15 and under. Now, our nation is exactly opposite. Ours is the older group, of which I belong. But it's a nation of children. And due to AIDS and malaria, there are about 2 million orphans in Uganda. And these children are from the Royal School and Orphanage in Mityana, and I have known them for a long, long time. Now, you have questions?
That's questions. Raise your hand.
Yes, sir.
What do you guys like best about America?
Swimming and riding bicycles.
Okay, no. That sounds so rehearsed. They do like to swim, because any body of water in Uganda big enough to swim in probably has a crocodile in it. I'm so sorry. So they like to swim, and we give them swimming lessons when they come. We like for them to learn how to swim while they're here.
How old are all of you?
Okay, introduce yourselves. Tell them your name, and your first name and your last name and your age.
My name is Bukira Patricia and I'm 11 years old. My name is Nanyanga Jacqueline and I'm 10 years old.
They say their last name first.
My name is Semanga Julius and I'm 11.
My name is Julie. I'm 12 years old.
My name is Seberi. I'm 11 years old. My name is Ngabira Evelyn. I'm 14 years old. My name is London Margaret. I'm 12 years old.
My name is Mutaba Henry. I'm 13 years old.
And my name is Opala Dalton. I'm 25 years old.
Dalton is the choir trainer. He's not a choir member. Yes, ma'am.
What is your favorite sport?
Your favorite sport?
Soccer.
Baseball.
Baseball? Okay.
Netball.
Huh?
Netball.
Netball. Is that volleyball or basketball?
Basketball.
Basketball. They call it netball. Soccer is really big in Uganda. It's big. Yes, sir.
What's your favorite food?
All right, you can't, after somebody says it, nobody else can say it. Okay? What's your favorite American food?
Chicken and French fries. Big Daddy's too.
Chili. I cook chili. I'm big daddy.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Hamburger. Hot dog.
French fries.
French fries.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Your favorite food?
Fish.
Fish. Pizza. Pizza. Okay. Yes.
What do you dislike about America?
Okay. What is it you do not like about America? They're really glad to be here. You know, Uganda is obviously a third world country, and when you live in a mud hut, you know, you're glad to come to America. They like America. They like our ice cream, too. Yes?
What do you do from like the time that you wake up in the morning and then like when you go to bed? Like your daily routine?
You mean when we're on tour, or?
Yeah. Oh no, I mean like in Uganda.
Okay, in Uganda, Henry, you want to take that one? What time do you wake up in the morning?
Wake up at 5 a.m.
You got to speak up a little bit.
5 a.m.
5. They get up at 5, and then they make up their bed, clean up their space. Go ahead. And breakfast is at
10 o'clock.
Breakfast is not at 10.
The breakfast,
Tea
at
at
6.
Yeah.
And after tea we go to classes.
Then at 10
We come for breakfast, and after breakfast we go back to class.
up to 1, and then we have our lunch. At 2 we go back to class, and then at
5.
like 5 or 6 we go back to the dormitories, clean, and then we have dinner, and then we go back into classes.
At 7.
At 7.
They have classes till 5, and then after their meal, they have a study hall situation from 7 till 9 every night. They spend a lot of time in the classroom. But I'm happy to tell you this, that there's over 300,000 schools in Uganda. Every little village has a school, and the government ranks them. And out of 300,000 schools last year, Royal ranked number 9 in the whole nation. So they work very hard academically. And after the 7th grade, 7th graders have to take this big test to see if they qualify for high school. And not everybody gets to go to secondary school. They call it 6 years. It's not 4 years. You have to pass this test. And if you don't pass it, your life is pretty much over at that point. You start digging, it's called. You get a big hole and you try to grow something to eat, and life is tough after that. But last year, all 59 of our 7th graders passed the test, so they're all in high school. Yes?
What is your usual routine when you're on tour?
When we're on tour, it's a little different this week because we're spending the whole week around the Alton area. It's usually a different location every night. We get up and load the bus, and we head down the road. The kids usually go to sleep and sleep a little while longer on the bus. And we get to the church or school, wherever we're singing, and have a meal, and they sing, and they just sing their hearts out, and they're very good. And then we'll go to bed and do it all over again. And we're singing in churches and schools and several universities. And next year, they'll be singing a week at Dollywood. You know what Dollywood is? You know that place? I've never been, but we're going. They're going to put us up in the hotel and give us park passes every day. And they do 3 30-minute shows a day. And that would be so much fun.
We have time for maybe 1 or 2 more.
Yes.
What's your favorite food in Uganda?
Your favorite food in Uganda?
Cassava.
Cassava. That's a root. They eat lots of starch. Your favorite food in Uganda?
Bananas.
Bananas. And they have sweet bananas, not much bigger than your finger, but they are so good.
Rice.
Rice.
Bananas.
She already said that. Posha. Posha is cornmeal that's ground up very, very fine, like the second cousin to grits.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yes.
She just said our potatoes. I'm thinking of something. Huh? Corn, maize. Greens. Green. You eat green beans in Uganda?
Yes.
Fresh beans.
Fresh beans, okay. But what's that thing you love to eat during rainy season? Grasshoppers, yes. They catch grasshoppers. And children will set them on the side of the road. And during rainy season, the land is covered with grasshoppers, and they fry them, and they're not that bad. And you're gonna like this. You don't have to put any oil with them. When they get hot, they make their own oil, but they get crispy, and it's good protein. And they also like to eat white ants. They have mounds. They'll be some 10 feet high. When they start to swarm, they'll throw a blanket or something over them, and we call them termites, but they call them white ants, and they eat white ants. But the grasshopper's not that bad.
What do they taste like?
What do they taste like? Chicken. No, I don't know. They're crispy, almost like a well-done French fry. Okay?
What's your favorite place to drink to so far?
Excuse me?
What's your favorite place to drink to?
We've only been to 5 states so far. What's your favorite place we've been so far?
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Carowinds.
Carowinds. They went to Carowinds in Charlotte, North Carolina. What's your favorite place? Huh? Alabama? All of them? Henry? Carowinds. What's your favorite place, Dalton?
Every place is good.
Every place is good.
Yes.
We will take them to the aquarium in Atlanta, which is a fabulous aquarium. We're going to take them to the St. Louis Zoo tomorrow.
That's great.
Oh, Thursday. And see, where they live, they have monkeys. They see monkeys, but they don't see the other wild animals walking around. They're in the big preserves in Uganda. And have you ever seen a giraffe? Have you ever seen a wild animal other than monkeys?
I've seen a lion before.
Where was the lion?
In Uganda?
Have you seen a wild animal? Have you seen a wild animal?
Yes, sir.
What did you see?
A zebra?
A zebra? Where was it? In Uganda. So they will see wild animals meet them for the first time when we go. And we're gonna go up in the arch too. Please tell them it's okay. They will be scared to death. How many of you have been up in the arch? See, they all have been up in the arch. You get in this big thing and you go way up high. It's a lot of fun.
Is it the stadium?
Yeah.
Okay guys, they need to go on to another place. We can talk to them all day. They have other classes, so let's thank them for the little bit of time they gave us. See you in the section.
When nobody asks